I'm outside the UW Event Center where earlier tonight a counter protest took place. Protesters came to try and silence activist Riley Gaines. Her speaking engagement had to be canceled back in January here due to fierce pushback, but tonight's event did go on as planned.
Trans rights are human rights!
Trans rights are human rights!
Counter protesters swarmed this UW event venue Tuesday, rallying against this conservative activist and former college swimmer, Riley Gaines. Her speaking engagement, called "The Fight is Far From Over," centers on her belief that it is unfair to allow trans athletes in women's sports competitions.
This is so much broader than me not being able to hold the $5 production little dinky trophy. This is so much broader than sharing my placement with a man. We're denying the most basic of truths, biological reality.
In attendance at the protest, this UW student who was on the women's rowing team.
I'm the only out transgender athlete that plays a D1 sport at the University of Washington. So it's just like, it's really fascinating to be a part of this crowd today and just kind of see all that's been going on, because a lot of this issue does impact me.
The event featured a massive police presence of both UW and SPD officers. They created a human barrier around the theater to try to prevent a repeat of what happened last night at a Riley Gaines event at Portland State. Police say they arrested 5 people for damaging property there. Back at University of Washington, protesters chanted in support of gender-affirming care and equal human rights.
How many years has it taken people to realize that we are all brothers and sisters?
Killian Mullen, who identifies as he, him pronouns, says he just wishes the speakers would invite trans athletes to have a seat at the table in these conversations. If they invited you to have a seat at the table today, you would do that?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I would. And I'm kind of sad that, I really don't. I feel like that would end with a much better result for everybody. And I feel like it would allow for a lot more fairness in competition.
Gaines routinely speaks at college campuses around the country, telling her personal story. As a college athlete at the University of Kentucky, she says she had to unfairly swim against a trans competitor. Reporting live in Seattle tonight, I'm Maddie White. Greg, back to you.